good, looks good. God, that was scary. Takes a little bit of doing sometimes. Sorry for a bit of a delay. Just, I had switched my settings up a little bit today, so created a bit of a kerfuffle getting them reconfigured. But I hope everyone's doing great. We're here, we're back. We're going to play some Legends Arceus. And we're working on that Pokédex. So hopefully, today is going to be a really awesome day. Not hopefully. We're going to make today a freaking amazing day. Truly amazing. I see some people in chat. Who that? Betty Brewster. How we doing? You guys, I streamed Baldur's Gate all day over on Twitch on Canon Events with 2 N's. And it was the first one was pretty good, but I forgot to take a certain thing. Forgot to take a certain spell. Second playthrough, clean as shit. Clean as shit. Going great. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I just got invited to go to a behind the scenes event to learn about how driver and courier feedback improves Uber. Has anyone here heard me do my rant about document it? We are going to document it. That's literally their motto, bro. So I don't know what they're doing with all the documents. I don't know where all the documents are going, dude. There's a lot of documents out here. A tremendous amount of documents. Documenting. Who's that?
Okay.
That's Unreal, guys. Unreal's live. Cameo. Featuring the cameo. Got him. Got him. Undefeated. I'm definitely not liking his video from 5 different accounts because I'm a good friend. 100%. I would never do that. How we doing tonight? How we doing? Betty Brewster, how was your day? Goji Boy, are you still in the chat? Congratulations on getting your name back. Did you get banned for making silly names? Is that what happened? Makes sense. That makes perfect sense. How we sounding? How we sounding? Oh my god. You know what?
How we sounding? How we sounding?
There's no audio feedback. I'm just wearing these because of Baldur's Gate. But the mic sounds tremendous. So that's good. Guys, are we ready to lock in? Are we ready to lock in? Now, there are some things cooking in the mix. Okay, maybe some packs that might want to be open tonight. Who knows? Who knows? I may or may not have spent upwards of maybe almost 2.5 hours just loitering at a Walmart with a bunch of elderly perverts. Very, very weird vibes. For no Pokemon cards, they didn't show up. Should have asked. It was not the vibe. Why can't I, Oh, is this... Okay. I thought I was fast traveling for a second. But I did get some Pokemon cards at the world famous Dayland Mall. Okay. Beautiful, wonderful place. Tremendous place. Maybe even the best place. I almost made the mistake of working on my day off. I took 2 deliveries, just kind of getting in and around Dayland, moving between other malls to look for Pokemon cards. I made a whole $11. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna touch this for the rest of the day. Ended up at a Walmart. Beautiful, beautiful Walmart. Just loitering, just sitting there, obviously fiending for Pokemon cards with several other fully grown adults. Okay, and you know what was crazy? There were some female adult humans appeared, interested in Pokemon, trying to participate in the hobby, and these old, fully married men completely scared these girls away, dude. Disgusting behavior. Truly disgusting behavior. Oh, I'm not checking you out. I'm just looking at your tattoos. What? What kind of cartoon character says this sentence? That was one of the highlights. It was truly a abhorrent gaggle of goons. A goonal of gags. I'm just kidding. They were kind of nice. But they were not great with women. So that's cool. We got to work on that, gentlemen. We got to work on that. If they ever see this, you know, shots fired. Be nicer to the ladies. I can understand fluent Spanish. They kept talking shit in Spanish, like I couldn't hear them. What the fuck do you think this is? Oh, look at that text wall. Who's that? Goji. I'm just done with name changes. Because I didn't realize that you would have to wait 8 days before you could change it back. If I could, I'd super chat my entire life savings of $200. That's not a lot. It's, honestly, you're doing better than I am at this point. So. What's up, Band Slam? How we doing? How we doing? We just out here watching Gravelers roll. Just watching the rocks roll. You really can't catch this guy without blowing up the spot. Or without being super smooth with it. Hello. Awesome. He always says the same 3 things. These are his catchphrases. Van Slam is truly an evolved individual. Wow. Wow. We're flying. We're flying through the sky. Oh my god. Wow. How would I even know if Magnezone was a shiny? I don't think he looks that much different. The most money I ever had at once was $500, but I was forced to buy a bicycle with it. You were forced to buy a bicycle? That seems like a great way to spend your money, dude. I've been wanting to buy a bicycle since I saw mine go in a dumpster while I was too sick to move for myself. It was awful. I love that bike. They're like, I can't carry this. Putting this shit away. I'm like, no, I might walk again. Goddamn shame. That was a good bike too. It was perfectly good. She should have sold it. That's the thing. Some people are allergic to having money, dude. Some people are allergic to having money, bro. How do you throw away a fully perfect bike? That shit's ridiculous. Crazy nonsense. Poo-poo banana pants. Have a garage sale. I need to have a garage sale soon. I need to sell quite a bit of random things. Used to love having garage sales, but you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to bust out a garage sale by yourself. Unknown. We spotted unknown. Hold up. I see you there, buddy. Allow me to liberate you with one of my balls. Allow me to... Hold up. Pause. No pause. Unpause. Repause. Back it up. Fuck, dude. Please don't run away. Thank you. Very, very gentlemanly. Very gentlemanly of him. No, please, everybody, hit that like button early, okay? In fact, I gotta make sure I do it too, so. Okay, we're not all perfect. I actually had not done it. So please, guys, for the love of the algorithmic gods, hit the like button immediately because we got cooked last night on the numbers, okay? I thought switching back to Arceus might help with the immediate decline of my short-term success, but it's not enough. We have to form a spirit bomb. People of the internet, lend me your strength, for I need to defeat the YouTube algorithm tonight. I need to get back my groove. I want to see 1 million people in chat. A gazillion, bajillion, I can't count actually. So any number of people that I can not count would be great. I can count to 55. Specifically. It's the limit of my abilities. What? This game is so freaking majestic, dude. How the heck did they land on Legend ZA the way it is? That's all I'm saying. Like, how do you take... You know what I mean? Like, if it's a golf course. I don't play golf. But I know you hit the ball in the one hole, and then you go from that hole, and you hit it into another hole. Imagine this is where you're shooting the ball from. How do you land at ZA? From this? That's just nuts to me. Okay, we need to take a moment to craft some items. Thank you. Amazing. Wow. What? That was amazing. We did it. We fucking did it, bro. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I cleaned, okay, first attempt was pretty clean. I was doing Baldur's Gate. Clean start on honor mode. As my goat, Trogdor. Okay, the Silver Dragonborn. It's my D&D character. And I made it to the last part. You need to take a specific spell to get like a really good magic item from the beginning of Baldur's Gate, basically. Like, you can kill a boss that's pretty much unkillable if you make him drop his weapon. And I just forgot to take the command spell to make him drop the weapon. So I had to just fully restart. It took me an extra hour, but perfect. Everything executed perfectly on the first try. Got the sword. Perfect. We're in Act 1. Going great. It was really refreshing to play a non-Pokemon game, I'm not gonna lie. 2 or 3 viewers total. Like the whole time, not for the whole time. I really need to figure out what I'm not doing right on Twitch because wow, I would like to be successful. No, Buddy's already the perfect level. Let's... Wait, why? I thought Betty was eligible to evolve. Who's the most dangerous character in Dragon Ball Z? The most dangerous is Mr. Popo. Dangerous? Well, I don't know. Mr. Popo's not dangerous. Like, he's a very kind person. But, dangerous? I mean, probably Beerus. Honestly, probably Beerus, the god of destruction, who has a short temper and just like destroys planets on a whim. Maybe Bulma. Like, Bulma's always a good argument for the most dangerous character. I think she escapes power scaling. Chi-Chi, yeah, but Chi-Chi, you know, she controls Goku, but, you know, Bulma controls Vegeta, Wiz, and Beerus. So, also, did we see that they cucked Broly? That Chi-Lai had a kid with Broly, and Chi-Lai had 100 kids with Beerus? Sorry to break it to you if you hadn't heard about this. This is actual news in the Dragon Ball lore. The new game is going to be Dragon Ball Year 1000. And the two main characters are like the great-great-grandson of Broly and Chi-Lai. And the great-great-great, or the 100th daughter, or the 100th child of Beerus and Chi-Lai. So they're just polyamorous as hell on Beerus' planet. It's shiny. Don't tell me that was a shiny. Don't tell me that was a shiny. Don't tell me that was a shiny. Where? Hold up. Oh. For one, probably switching to a Pokeball would be helpful. And then we're gonna just go over to the Lord of Time. That was stressful. It's highly stressful. Sauce. Okay, but explain Chi-Chi. Why do you think Chi-Chi is the most dangerous character? Just because she controls Goku, or is there another reason, maybe? Maybe you know something about what she did with the Ox King's fortune that I don't. Straight up, I get better bitrate when I'm multi-streaming than I do when I'm single streaming. Not cool. Do we think they could have come up with a better name than Shieldon? Just being real here. I think they could have come up with a better name. His name is Shieldon. Well, then again, the Japanese name for Charmander is Lizardon, or Charizard. It's just Lizardon. They really, sometimes they're like, you know what, we don't need to try with this one. It just looks mad cool. I don't know about this guy. Look at this smiley face. No, he's perfect. He's perfect in every way. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There you go, big guy. Why don't you get in the ball, or else I'm gonna have the Lord of Time murder you. There you go. Don't make me call Michael Jordan now. Fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Hey, hold on. I'm picking up things off the floor, okay? I'm cleaning up your space. None of you are obviously doing the chores anymore. Oh god. That wasn't the intended outcome here. There's creamy salt. Pause. So much creamy salt. Oh shit, it's a Rampardos. My boy, I couldn't get him. I couldn't get him. Let's go for a leaden ball. Let's really weigh him down. Let's try to lock him in. Hell yes. I feel like these guys are going to be the hardest research cards to fill. I heard tell that the Walmart that our friend Luminous camped at last night actually hit early Ascended Heroes ETBs today. So hopefully Luminous is sleeping it off and he got to hit. Because he was there since 10 p.m. last night. That was crazy. I went to the one that the vendor would have gone to after that. And I ended up like first in line, but it was because everybody gave up hope. And then I gave up hope, and they didn't hit, so. Fuck. Comtron, okay, I want that. I will get rid of this, because I don't need it. You know what? I'll get rid of something cheaper. Shrooms. Oh, I'm glad I picked it up at the last minute. Wham. Okay, time to see if I heard a shiny sound or if I'm just tripping. Probably the Bronzong again. That keeps happening. Yeah, and there's the Bronzong escape right there. How would you even know that a Bronzor is shiny when its cry sounds so much like the shiny sound? It's just, it's absurd. Okay, nothing to see here. Just a Pokemon taking a walk with a backpack. There's nothing to be alarmed about. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Ursaluna. We're just nothing to see here. Just your grandpa taking a walk, looking for sniffing some truffles. Trying to sniff out them truffles. Make some delicious cooking oil. Actually, I do not like truffle oil. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is booty. Makes your mouth go blah blah blah. I don't like it at all, dude. They put it in everything. It's ruining all the burgers, all the pasta dishes. Well, I don't get to craving some pasta but once or twice in a blue moon, okay? And if I go to a restaurant, all they have is fucking blue truffle oil, purple truffle oil, pinkish truffle oil. I'm just like, yo, get me out of here, dude. I'm going to the Olive Garden. I'm going to the Jardin des Olives. I Here we are. We were farming Carnivines and we were farming Dugs. But let's truly... Bro, what's going on here? There must be something. Alright, big guy. Hold on. Calm down. Calm down, big guy. I get it. I get it. There's something up there. Okay. Alright, Scoob. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. We got it. We got it, big guy. What do you find? Oh my goodness. He found biblical verses? Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same person. Sure. Throughout Hisui, plates lie scattered, plates with powers all diverse, forever lasting, each inscribed with eternal prayers verse. Seems to rhyme, you guys. Through space and time, they will bear secret wishes for the universe. They just rhymed verse with universe? Now, hold on. Hold on. Greatest rapper of all time. Whoever wrote that is literally the greatest rapper of all time. God, is that you? Watch, Arceus was just trying to drop an LP this whole time. This is just all promo for his new rap album. What if one was God of us? That would actually be a lit name for Arceus' LP, guys. We're doing great. Dies. Okay, what I'm gonna do to finish Carnivine and Golducks, I'm gonna pull them out. Maybe I'll start with side down. Whip them out. Let's see, do we have an alpha? There we go. That'll be good. Move. Put him there in place of God. We'll just stick to one at a time. We'll stick to one at a time. Alright, now, the achievement for Carnivine is Acid Spray. Cool. We've definitely killed him enough times. We need to catch a few more large specimens. That's actually impressive that we haven't, in 28 catches, got 10 large specimens. Now, we've defeated 68 of them. I don't even know how that's possible. We need to use Acid Spray. We need to use a strong style move. And we need to stun it by using items. Is that with the mud balls? Mud balls. Hold on now. No, it's these. These things stun it, right? May stun the Pokemon. Okay. Sick. I never use them at all. I need to stun it 5 times. I don't think I have enough of those items to do it. Pull some out of the bank. And then what? Just teach a poison spray and we're good to go. Lit. And or acid spray or poison spray? I guess it's acid spray. Perfect. Sweet. Thanks for tuning in, you guys, to Canon Events, tcgpackrats, Pokemon stream. We're here. We're having fun. We're filling some research cards, like a couple of good Pokemon trainers, okay? And if you want to be the best Pokemon trainer, the very best, like no one ever was, I need you to hit the like button, okay? Because we need to tell YouTube what's good tonight. It's very important. It's very important that we show YouTube who's the boss tonight. That's not okay. Not the desired outcome. I'm too drowsy to move. Psychic types, man. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should use him to kill other shit. Like, okay. Hypothetically. Where are their grass type Pokemon on this map? If I hop on over here. What just happened? Okay. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? Oh shit, dude. I do. How do I don't know. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who'd managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Freaking narcissist, dude. Was easy. Oh, that was Calaba. I don't know. Oh, never mind. This is Calaba. She says, Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called the lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, oh my god, I'm fucking up tonight, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Fuck yeah. Cresselia has feathers? What's going on? I thought Cresselia would be more like a fish. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. Wait, what? I'm so worried about Electro that I can't even sleep. Never mind dream. No fucking way. Cresselia's like right in there? Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Too, I think. Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad. If she at least recognized the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Okay. Alright, see, that's something you can take pride in. Do I not get to save? Oh. Okay. No, that's... Yeah. Oh, the controls are inverted. The controls are inverted. That's so cool. Wow. Wow, this is... Oh my god, my brain. Oh my god. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Alright, go, buddy. Wait, what am I... Oh, hold on. What how, I don't... Oh my god. Guys, what? No, hold on. Oh, okay. I can move normal? My brain just realized that that's what's happening. Holy shit. Holy shit, what's happening? It's okay. Oh my god, dude. Buddy, no! Okay, we gotta get one hit in with Buddy. Buddy, we're gonna use regular crunch. Okay, reasonable. Rest in power. Give it a nice heavy weighted blanket to sleep under. No way. It works every time, dude. They just really like those leaden balls. The lead poisoning really does them in. Wow. The dread plate? Oh my goodness. I guess it's for dark. Okay. Great job. Well, well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of a plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. What? I want the feathers. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the great Melly should be able to handle at least that much. Okay. Based. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. I feel like she was roasting us, huh? Okay. I got 3 more left. Well, we're not really prioritizing that right now. We're just out here catching Pokemon, enjoying a beautiful game, in no rush to meet God. Go hit that like button. I did. I hit the like button from 2, perhaps 3 accounts. I can't remember now. I support Unreal Cards and his plans, his plots of world domination. It's truly a visionary. We should all, on my own video. I did. What are you talking about? I gotta like my video. I'll go back in time and I'll do it again. My goodness. Oh, did I level up finally? No freaking way. Yes, I will return to the village. There's 10 people here? There's absolutely not 10 people here. There's 4 people here. Where the algorithm has decided that it does not like me anymore. It's all over for us here at tcgpackrats. Just kidding. Really? It's not what my side says. But you know what? I'm gonna listen to your side. It's much better. Alright, Captain. So how's your stream going? I got it somewhere under the pile of windows. It's somewhere in there. A gathering of Zora in a place other than their natural habitat? Could this have also been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. You're welcome. We're best friends, you guys. We're literally... Oh my god, 30 Ultra Balls? Yes, please. Much. Oh, dude. Hey, tcgpackrats. Things are getting worse. No way. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations? These must somehow be different than the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon massive mass outbreaks? What? Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Bro, I totally forgot about that. No way. It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You had me at massive. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Oh shit, dude. I need to show you my progress report. I almost forgot. We're best friends. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. And she like stabs it into my chest. Fuck yeah, dude. Look how happy I am. Look, this is all we need, dude. We just need, you know, a socialist government that feeds us and gives us stars. We just need stars to tell us that we're doing a great job. And we'll get free potato mochi in exchange. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Yo, what up, Luminous? Did you hit it Doral this morning? I heard that worked out for some people. You got me in Ascended ETB? I stood my ass at Coral Way Walmart for 2 hours just hoping the guy would show up. You hit. I heard that you guys hit. I heard that you guys hit. If you actually are serious and you got me an ETB, I swear to God, I'm gonna swirl you around like a Disney princess. Okay? You got 5? Yes, please. I will indeed. I will take one. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex. Alright, fuck yeah. That's pretty much the goal here. Wow, dude. 5? That's crazy. How much are they going for at Walmart's? 55, or did they raise it even more? Dude, wow. Yeah, meanwhile, I just stood at Coral Way Walmart where I ended up with just a bunch of old dudes. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take those odds. I'll take those odds. I'm going to be out looking for him tomorrow because Coral Way Walmart's definitely going to hit. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wow, dude. Very generous of you, dude. I'll swing you a little tippy tip. You know what I mean? Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, there's even more quests now. It's the same place. Definitely tomorrow. And then Bird might be the night. Keep an eye on whatever Discord servers you're in because Bird has been hitting on Wednesday. But there's been like 100 people in line there. I don't think we're worried about targets until Friday though. I think we're looking at Walmart's right now. Wait. I tried to stop him. Lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks being all over. Who got wet? Munchlax got wet? Poor guy. Perhaps it was the massive outbreak. That's set. Munchlax was so curious about. Fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait for Pokopia either, dude. I love that sort of game. Let's see. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you as I'm concerned about Munchlax. Do I get to use Munchlax as like a tool in this outbreak? No way. We can begin our investigations as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? Log, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna spend a little bit of time standing at Coral Way. For sure. But yeah, Friday morning, I think it's Bird Best Buy. They seem to have a pretty solid stock there according to the computers. See, we haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? I guess so. I mean, you didn't give me any options, so I would have suggested that we play a board game. It would be much more reasonable. Now we're just standing here in the rain. Okay, this is very, very, very hospitable. I like your jacket, by the way, Mai. It's a very nice jacket. There's some sort of Ursaluna teddy Ursa on it. Ursa ring. She's got a great dragon. Oh, she got Stantler on her stocking. I never noticed that. Great taste. She has impeccable taste. Pretty sure it's Arceus. That's probably how we find one. It's reasonable. There we go. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No way, dude. What? Excuse me? Yeah, I heard Costco's had the heavy hitters, but I already got 2 of those. I got 1 sealed and I recorded an episode for it. Gotta put that out at some point. But I think if I can get, you know, the release this week, it'll have to be Ascended Heroes. It's just a shame they don't have a binder collection, because I do not like the cheapo binder they put out for this set. I don't like to buy those. I like, because they look nice and they fit nice on the shelf, but it's not good on the cards. Like, I want to have a good, you know, side loader binder with solid plastic to protect my cards and not just hold them. Well, yeah, dude, they didn't put out a good binder collection for Ascended, man. That upset me. This flimsy ass doesn't even have enough pockets to put a master set in. $12 binder. It is affordable. I will say, you know, it's nice and affordable, but it is just not sufficient. Yeah, I saw a lot of people were getting heavy hitters. I hit at Dayland this morning. Just some little shit. I got 2 Surging Sparks, blister packs that I didn't have. And I got another Anniversary Collection, which I'm probably going to open that tonight. I mean, I have a lot of loose sleeves open because I cracked the lunchbox last night. So, not a fan of Pokemon binders. Yeah, exactly. I like. Okay, so I think my favorite kinds are. I really like these, like the Pokemon Pro or Premium. And then the Pro ones are fire, but they don't fit on my shelf. So I really like these the best. But anything, the padded ones are really nice. I like those. You know, you drop it, you don't have to worry. The vaults I use for my hard sleeve, you know, collection. So basically, all of my binders are just the base. Like, I take everything above the base numbers in the set, I put them in hard sleeves, and I put them in hard sleeve binders. So all my hard sleeve binders are the rare cards in the set. It's not the most efficient system of organizing, but at least it's protecting the cards that might gain value over time. Then again, I mean, there's such a boom right now. I feel like these sets, historically, are going to be the ones that don't gain that much value. Over time, probably lose value, if anything. We're popping a big bubble. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Totally forgot what I was doing. Massive outbreaks. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Fall damage is very whack. I'm glad they got rid of fall damage in the new game. Yes. A nice, submissive, and breedable Pokemon. Finally. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Okay. Okay, you guys. They're all gassed up because their mom is in town. That didn't work so good. I think Barnes & Noble is making a killing off of the Vaults binders right now. They're fucking nuts with it. Did I scare them all off? I think that one's blown up. No. So where's the last one? There it is. What? I missed the ball guy a little bit. Okay, ZA wasn't the worst game. Okay, maybe it was the worst game, but it had some good features. I feel like it was playing Pokemon with the bumper pads on when you're bowling. Chat odds. Crazy. It ran away? Got him. You can't see me. You can't see me. Whack. Okay then. Wait, did they all go away? Did I fail? Bro, what? Okay. We tried. Getting fucking rich though. Oh, no way. Bonsly or Lickitung? Shit. Guys, Bonsly or Lickitung? Someone tell me in chat. Or Skorupi. These are the options. No. Should I go hunt Shiny Bonsly, Skorupi, or Lickitung, you guys? What do you think? That's a lot. Oh. Hey, this guy. Why, if it isn't one of the young'uns from the Survey Corps, good thing you dropped by without knocking. I need some help making friends with this Eevee, you see. Think you could lend a hand? Dang, the way you came at me with that was a little weird, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Kanala, my granddaughter, she brought me the little guy home with her the other day, and I just want us to be on good terms. Seems like a rather reasonable young dude. After thinking long and hard, pause, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, with tasty treats. Okay, see, that's exactly how you should be treating a dog. So I'll be whipping up a special snack for my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it, they don't grow here in Hisui, but I found the local berries and things that make good enough substitutes. My boy. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hobo berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need, and I'm counting on you. Bro, the hobo berries though. Hold up. Let me see if I have some hobo berries. Those are raspberries. I already forgot what he needs. 1 raspberry. Sure, here you go. Did it work? Can I just do that? Yo. I did it, you guys. Mission accomplished. Who would have thunk? Okay, they're all done. Let's have a chase before giving one to Eevee, shall we? Hometown muffin? I don't think dogs should eat muffins, dude. That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist. And having more moist. And having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Wow. Truly a blessing to hear him talk about how moist the muffins are supposed to be. Sorry to waste your time after all this trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us. Maybe if you used an oven. Have you heard of an oven? I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me in Eevee's good books. Oh, what's the matter, Eevee? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. You like it that much? That's great! I'm so glad. You want another one? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Oh, now who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Eevee and I would get along just fine. More than fine, even. Oh, God. I'm in your debt. For my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the ones from my old house. So just, how about we call them Jubble Life muffins instead? I think this is where we invented Jubble Life muffins. I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier. Oh, no way. I have to improve your recipe? Oh, and some cake lore base. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's this? Okay. We'll do that another time. I like to do a little quest every now and then. Okay, we got Bonsly, Lickitung, and Skorupi. Anyone want to tell me what to do? Bonsly, Lickitung, or Skorupi, you guys? What are we thinking? Going once. Going twice. I'm going for Bonsly. I haven't seen it before. My one weakness. Tiny little hills. It's historically the major weakness of all Pokemon trainers. The natural predator of Pokemon trainers is tiny little hills. You can jump them in one direction, but not in the other. guys? Oh my god, for real? No, no big deal. Wow. Come on. Dang. Backing it up. Oh my goodness, it's Dark showing it himself. Oh, I can't see what can't see what he wrote. The national enemy of Pokemon are adults. Pokemon trainers are adults. That's literally not true, bro, because Pokemon trainers grow up to be adult Pokemon trainers who are also in danger of the tiny hills. It's the tiny hills, bro. The tiny hills are deadly in the Pokemon world. Okay, this time I'm going for the Lickitung. I'm just gonna hit the rotation until I see a shiny. Keep it diverse. Keep it diverse. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Dark Shonen, thanks for tuning in over on Twitch, man. I was doing some Baldur's Gate earlier as your boy Trogdor. Shit went pretty well. If you're ever bored, you could check that out. Went pretty well. Okay, so I just gotta make it over there. Where? Wait. Where? Where's my flag? Oh, it didn't go down. Gotta catch them all, you guys. You were spider making on your Twitch? Spider making? You were playing Spider-Man, or you were breeding spiders? Because one of those is fun. One of those is terrifying. He was spider making. He was making spiders, you guys. I guess someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it, Gord. Oh my god, what's happening here? I didn't sign up for this. That festival attended by everyone in the clans and the Galaxy Team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskon in front of everyone was like a dream come true. She feels like the belle of the ball. tcgpackrats. Lena, I'm sorry. Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you. That's right. You should also hear this, Arita. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? You mean the place that we went to before? Okay. Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. You know what? It's very hot there. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my Lord Arcanine calls home. And to think you call yourself the leader. No, Lita, I didn't. Good. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out here. Wait, is it like really hot here? Oh, because she walked around in a tank top in the fucking icy tundra. That's why. It's a joke. Okay. That is not what we're here for. We're here for the Skorupi outbreak. What does shiny Skorupi look like anyways? What's that thing back there? I love these games too. Okay, y'all. Might have to fight two of them. Yep. Not good. Dang. Not good. No, buddy. No, my boy. All right, we're gonna have to show him who's boss. I should probably be using the Carnivine to finish it. Research card. Spider-Man for show. Which Spider-Man game? The new one? Miles Morales? That's another one I'd like to play. Gosh, there's just so many video games. There's just so many video games to play. The vidya. That's okay, you guys. With the fall of modern capitalism, we will all be able to be streamers, and we'll stream for social credits. Okay, it'll be wonderful. And we'll use the social credits to buy food and bandages. That's exactly what we've all asked for. This guy fully followed me, like, between two different battles. J Miles? Yes. Gord, did you see this Michael Jordan thing that's happening? I went to the store and there's a brand new Michael Jordan signed Space Jam set of trading cards today, and I thought it was very funny. Like, literally on the day that he's getting canceled, they released this brand new set of Michael Jordan cards. Dog, MJ fucked off, bro. This dude's tripping. My boy. I loved Space Jam when I was little, man. Space Jam was probably my favorite movie for a couple years of my entire life. I loved that movie. And it wasn't just because of Lola Bunny. I wasn't that corrupted at that age, but a little bit. I think the second that Lola Bunny said bugs, I think our whole generation became furries. You can't fight those numbers. You can't fight those numbers. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, it's a quillfish. Okay. Not good. Really? It's petty ass Pokemon, dude. That's an alpha. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. How many? 3 of them? Jeez. Jeez. Cross poison. Not bad. We're cross contaminated. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go back and forth between Bonzi and Lickitung because including Skorupi in the rotation would include that cutscene with Irida. Like every time. What? Gord says if they don't have shiny... Yes. You mean Lopunny? I have a Shalfa Lopunny in ZA. She's the sneaky link for real. What? Alright, I think we cleared that. Let's rinse and repeat a couple more times. I'm kind of liking the rotation. Not gonna lie, it would be nice to have another shiny baby Pokemon. Getting that Riolu was a huge surprise. But I would not mind the shiny Lickitung. Wow, dude. So rude. So rude. How dare you not accept my gracious offering of balls? I found the mass outbreak that was reported. Oh my god. I'm the greatest. Wow, dude, so rude. The Pokemans. Pokemans. Oh my god, you guys. Let's say we rip into a pack. Let's say we rip into a little packy pack. I've got... Guys, I need your help. I need you to tell me what pack I'm going to rip open. Journey Together, Destined Rivals, or Mega Evolutions. Let me know what I should rip tonight. Journey Together. I got one more Destined Rivals. Some Mega Evolutions. First person to tell me what to do, I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear to God. I swear to God. He'll read anything you put on the prompter. I guess nobody wants me to open packs. That makes sense. It makes perfect sense. We're here to play video games. Nobody likes Pokemon packs. Ay, ay, ay. So, as I understand, if I save scum from where I have saved and reset, that means every time I spawn in, each of these four is a new roll. Why? Got him. Got him. I'm gonna go for Bonzi a couple times. Just wanna see one. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah, brother. That's not a name of any of the Pokemon packs, Gord. Alright, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do you guys want me to open a pack of Pokemon cards? Let me know. Which one should I open? Journey Together, Destined Rivals, or Mega Evolutions? Let me know. I will open one. Someone tells me to open one. You have to tell me what to do. I'm just training you guys for the AI apocalypse, really. Your job is going to be to tell the AI to exterminate more humans. It can only do it if you tell it to. That's how it works. 10 out of 10. What the Oh, I thought the torch was a special Pokemon. Wow. This guy's truly excelling at throwing the balls. We're doing so good. You fucking... You know what? I'm done with Bonsly. We're never coming back for Bonsly ever again. Really? I get one more time. I grow tired of this. Okay, I'm gonna make a decision. I'm opening a Mega Evolutions pack. Mega Lucario. Because I feel like it. Let's see. Can I finally hit a gold card, you guys? Oh my god. I like that as soon as I start opening the pack, the numbers skyrocket. We got a Steel Energy. Oh my goodness. Get bricked up, you guys. Get ready. It's Jinx. Oh my goodness. Speaking of bricked up. Wow. So cool. Amazing. Gorgeous Celebi. Give me the gold. Reverse Hollow. Give me the gold card. No gold, but finally. That's okay. It's just a Lunatone. No big deal. No big deal. Happens all the time. That's the way the cookie crumbles, people. Cool. Just fully fell down that mountain. You saw nothing. Where's the final Bonzi? There he is. Got him. Wow. Disrespect. What? Crazy. Freaking bloodsucker trying to suck my blood. Ow. I think it still bit me. Came back from the dead. Who are you, lady? Hold on. What are you doing out here? You gathering materials too? No. A recipe for me? Old Gatooks. What do you want me to do? Okay. Old Gatooks, you guys. We're making the Old Gatooks. Get you some Gatooks. Okay, I think I will go. Let's see. Got him. No way. I can just rinse and repeat. Sick. We did it. I just need to use acid spray like 100 times. Got him. They can't resist. Okay, he resisted. I stand corrected. Are these cracks really just cracks? Pause. Wow, dude, this game is like almost too beautiful. I just get lost forever. Sword art me into the Pokemon Legends Arceus world. Let's go. Damn, the way its eyes glow in the fog is lit. I feel like the sun's coming up. Oh! Alpha Teddiursa? I want a Shalfa Teddiursa so bad. Wow, dude. What a beautiful game. I genuinely, like, I get lost. I feel like I'm actually flying on this Pokemon. Through this majestic landscape. Isn't that the whole point? Doesn't feel like a grind. Doesn't even feel like you're playing a game. You just feel like you're in another world. That's fucking awesome. Oh wow. I didn't know there were Goomies. Just chilling like that. That's definitely a large size. Now that I know they're weak against those. Oh my god, it's a whole lake of Goonies. What? Very, very poisonous. Oh my god, I'm down. The Goomy. Wow, I lost a lot of high value stuff. I lost a lot of high value stuff. Or did I? Or did I? No, we're going to take it. We're going to take the L. We're going to take the L. If anyone wants to go get my satchel, that would be really nice. We still need 3 more large styles. Oh, okay. My boy got 5 ETBs. That's wild, dude. I'm glad him and not some scalpers, dude. That's awesome. And the goon squad at the Coral Way Walmart that I was at, we were all delusional. Like, oh, they hit it, Doral, he's got to come here. They don't restock it, Flagler. Blah, 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 blah. 3 hours of my day wasted. Not wasted, whatever. At least I wasn't, just hanging out at home alone, not doing nothing. Too early to stream. Okay, we're gonna go for another area. We're almost done with Carnivine's Guard. Let's see. We just need to use Acid Spray quite a few more times. Strong Style move as well quite a few more times. And catch a bunch of large ones. So that is what we'll do. I think I'll stick in this area for a little bit. I just have a weird feeling. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah, I think this is the best Pokemon game they've released in years. Obviously, Pokopia is going to blow it out of the water, right, guys? I mean, there's no way that Pokopia isn't the greatest game of all time. Minecraft, nah. Dragon Quest, nah, bro. None of it, dude. Pokopia. Everybody's like, oh, Pokemon Rangers, Super Mystery Dungeon. Just wait until you meet Professor Tangrowth, the first non-human professor. That's crazy. Who decided this? Did the Tangrowth go to college? Nonsense. It's not allowed. No. Music slaps. I feel like the background music is too background. Too backgroundy. It's a big ass Krogan. It's not even an alpha, he's just a big one. Oh man. I'm getting a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I want to at least complete one single research card. So, let me lock in. And let's complete Carnivine before I go to bed. Just have a few achievements left. Ten more times with acid spray. 7 more times with strong style move. Okay. Oof. Let's just go take a little rest. Please be an XL. Dang, dude. That's one that's gonna really be difficult. Oh, bears. Okay, that one will definitely be large. Got him. Got him. Gotta be a large. Whoa! Wow. Really? Okay. But we land there? No, that makes perfect. Oh yeah, a little bit. How you doing tonight? Noir Wolf, did you see the trailer for Spider-Man Noir? Or Spider Noir with Nicolas Cage? Oh my god, my favorite actor of all time, dude. Okay, well, okay, so I will say Nicolas Cage is my favorite actor of all time. Jim Carrey is my favorite performer of all time. If that makes any sense. Damn, dude. You know what I gotta start doing is cleaning off cans that I buy from the grocery store. Because this shit is fucking disgusting. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, you guys. I fully drank another can of this. Oh, bro, that's so gross. Why the... Oh. Dude. We back. Yeah, I poured it in a Flanagan's cup, but I regret it because it's all foam now. At least I'm not drinking out of a dirty can, though. Then again, you know, I could have gotten into character and just enjoyed pretending I was in the Fallout universe, drinking out of a nice dirty can. Just preparing myself. Oh, hell yeah, you're still shiny hunting the Palkia? Luck to you, my friend. Sending all the luck. Yeah, I'm just working on research cards. About to finish Carnivine. And you're shiny hunting them in BDSP or what? I forgot. My bad. Sick, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about switching my BDSP challenge from Shiny Gym Lock to a Nuzlocke challenge. Because I could breeze through that, you know what I mean? And then just shiny hunting in that game, like, later in the game, in post game. Oh, not good. Not good. Just because I didn't realize that Pokopia was coming out on the 5th. I thought it was coming out on the 31st for some reason, but I guess that's perfect order. Which, like, fuck my credit card this month. I finally paid off a couple extra thousand over the past month or two. And it's all gonna get eaten up on Pokemon in the next few weeks. I don't know what to do no more. I gotta clone myself. Really, I work quite a bit. I make okay money in the month, you know? Months like these, double Pokemon set releases, another video game. I wanted to get some used games. Like, nah, dude. Pokemon Company, take my money. Just take my money. Just take all my money. I saw a piece of merch that an old friend would love, and I kind of messed things up with that friend, you know. I've been waiting for a time to go and patch it up, so... You know, when you're like that with someone you care about, maybe you see something they like and you put it in a box with some other stuff you've gathered up for the reunion to go extra good. You know. Got a nice hat off the Pokemon Center with her favorite Pokemon. Lost your Master Ball plushie? Hey, at least you didn't lose your Gardevoir plushie. You know what I'm saying, boys? You know what I'm saying? Ah. Oh my goodness. So the Ditto plushie, I pre-ordered Pokopia with the Ditto plushie, so we're gonna have that on our shoulder as our mascot for the entire playthrough of Pokopia. Maybe even beyond. Maybe he'll just join the team. I do think that if I was a real-life Pokemon trainer, I might damn well have a Ditto on my team. That's a pretty good play. We all saw the Ditto in Detective Pikachu. That Ditto was well-trained, for one. Never seen such a well-trained Ditto in my life. Certainly not that Duplica's Ditto. Certainly not Duplica's Ditto. It was definitely the cutest Ditto, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this beer tastes way worse out of the can. Yep, no, dirty can it is. Next time, we're just drinking it right out of the dirty can. If I was a trainer, I'd have a full team of legendaries on the same difficulty as Volo. I mean, respect, dude. To each his own. I wouldn't have any legendaries on my team. They'd all just be hanging out at my crib. I would make the legendaries do my chores. Or you know how you have job Pokemon in this game? They would all be doing like day jobs. Like Arceus would just be like delivering newspapers and shit. I also cannot wait for Pokopia. That game is gonna do it for me, man. Minecraft Pokemon? Like, let's go. Non-human Pokemon professor? A Pokemon? Or maybe it's going to be the human professor. Like, yes, I am the human professor. I studied human society, and I will teach you how to rebuild it. Oh! We just cracked the code. Cracked the code. I called you. You heard it here first. tcgpackrats. Crack the code. He's a genius, people. He's a genius. Just have a full team of Volos? Yeah. Nah, I would have a full team of Jacinthes. And Cynthias. Jacinthes and Cynthias. First of all, nah, dude. 6 Cynthias would break the world. Literally the fabric of creation would disintegrate. From the power. From the sheer power. Alright, we're almost done with the strong style moves. And we're almost done with that. We just need to catch a really big one 2 more times. Well, you know what? Our numbers have been a lot better tonight. So I'm probably going to do one more night of Arceus tomorrow. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably stick with Arceus tomorrow. Just to let the algorithm reset. Get a couple good days before I sabotage it again by going back to BDSP. Nah, you're not big enough. Not big enough. What Pokemon trainer do you think is most like a Pokemon? Like, if you had to catch a Pokemon trainer in a Pokeball, which one do you think it would work on? And why is it Brock? Shoot, I'm only getting 1K views per short. That's normal. That's actually very good. That's 1K views per short is very, very good. How often do you post your shorts? So basically, when you make a post once a day, the algorithm will show you to up to 2,000 people until you have like 1,000 subs, and then it shows you to more people. And then if your thing trends, that's different. But like the baseline, it'll show you up to a certain amount of people, and usually the average I've gotten since I started is around 1,000 on a good clip, around 600 to 700 on an average clip. I post a lot of clips that aren't just like, I don't just post hits. I just post clips to keep everything moving. That's actually how the algorithm works. It doesn't just want you to be posting your best shit all the time. It wants you to be posting all your shit all the time. Keep it moving. That's how I got monetized in a year. Less than a year. It's only been 10 months. So maybe I know something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know something. Who knows? But you're doing great. If you're getting 1,000 views on your shorts, that's about the most that you should be getting. Unless you're making like exceptional clips, and then it could go better. Are you streaming your shiny hunt? Or let me go give you a follow later. I love to see what you're doing, and I love to support my followers as well. If you're also a streamer, consider me a senpai, bro. We're out here, we're trying to be the very best. Who says we can't all be the very best? We make Roblox vids. I take it back. I'm probably not going to watch the videos. But I will give you a sub. I have no idea how Roblox works, and I really don't care to learn. Every time I hear about Roblox, it's just terrible things happening on Roblox. I just want to stay as far away from that game as possible. That's not it. It's for people under the age of not my age. But good for you for making videos. That's what really matters. You're doing what you want to do. You're doing what you love. Doing something productive with yourself. That's good. Feeding the content vortex. We need infinite content creators, you guys. Everybody should be making content. First of all, everybody just make content. Just all you need to do is fine dining and breathing. Forget everything else. Okay, SpongeBob? Bad part of shiny hunting on BDSP is that the shiny charm doesn't work on legendaries. Yes. I am aware. I am aware. It's full odds shiny hunting. But at least the legendaries are shiny huntable, which they aren't in a lot of modern games. Let's see if Alpha Carnival has come back. Not Mew and Jirachi? Oh my goodness. I think they gave Shiny Mew and Jirachi away in that game though, right? It's like a special like DLC or mystery gift side quest or something. Okay, regular Carnivine. Come on, man. Does he look big enough to count as large? Really? No, that's cool. Nah, that's cool. That's totally cool. Right. Please be large. Please be large. Nope. Oh god, there's a bug on my face. Oh my god. That's not it, man. That's not it. I didn't sign up for this shit. I didn't. You take that shit and shove it right back where it came from. We don't want no bugs on our face. I'm fully indoors right now with the windows closed. It's not fair. The algorithm. We didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign a waiver of liability of my face. Playing games out here. Playing games out here. I know my rights. When are they gonna learn how to patch out flies from the simulation, dude? Flies are whack. Mosquitoes are the most whack. We need to DLC these things to oblivion. I'm not gonna be able to finish this research task just because of the large one. That sucks. Lost my main account. I had a lot of shinies on Legend Arceus. Oh my goodness. My original playthrough, I only had like the Ponyta and a Hisui and Zorua that I evolved into Zoroark. Completely random. It was like the first hole that I fell into. Absolutely wild. Probably one of the top like 3 shinies I've ever caught. With Shalfa Octillery being one of them. I think for me the top 3 shinies I've ever caught are number 1, Shiny Alpha Overworld Steel Terra Dragonite. Was crazy. Oh god, hold on. Okay, Shalfa Patricia full odds in ZA was absolutely nuts. Like I think first time shiny hunting, and it was like the first reset in Area 20. Boom, Shalfa Patricia full odds. Still in the campaign. I got to play the whole game with Shalfa Patricia. Starmie, for those of you who weren't there for the ZA stream. The many streams we did of ZA. And then Hisui and Zorua. So that's my top 4. And Octillery. My best shinies. Let's see. Mine is Shiny Alpha Garchomp. Shiny Alpha Lucario. Hisuian Growlithe. Oshawott. Shiny Alpha Haunter. MMO. MMO? Like in Pokémon MMO? Or is that typo? Yeah, you should see my ZA team. It's all Shalfas. Shalfa Mega Lopunny. Shalfa Mega Gardevoir. I feel like ZA doesn't count compared to the other games. Like, this is so much harder to catch shiny Pokemon. Excuse me. Really, I just need 2 large Carnivines. And we can wrap this up. But that may take forever. This is crazy. Does that one look large? God damn it, we're gonna find out. It doesn't look large to me, I'll tell you what. Wow. Massive outbreak? Oh, okay. MMO. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I gotta get better at outbreak farming. Don't die. We got Paris and we got Drifloon out of outbreaks. I think everything else was just random. I think that one looks larger than the others. Yes, okay. Just need one more. So if that one was large, let's just give both of these guys a chance. That one might be large. That'll do it. Oh my god, he used his Spidey sense. Come on. Not large. Come on. Bullshit. Yes, there we go. That'll do, pig. Come on. We used to use the global trading system as a business. For me, back in the days was when I got so good at printing fake Pokemon cards in kindergarten that you couldn't tell the difference. And I got suspended for a week because I made $800 selling Pokemon cards at like 6 years old. Those were the days, bro. It was clean, dude. You couldn't tell the difference. In fact, I might still have some of my old fakes from kindergarten somewhere around here. My dad was so proud of me for counterfeiting at the age of 7 years old. 6, 7. I said the word. I said the word. What are you gonna do? But that was, I mean, we were all trying to crack the code on it. Basically, there was a certain type of glossy paper that really made it work, and you could get the hollow foil paper at Hobby Lobby or the Hobby Shop back then. It was first called the Hobby Shop. You could make your own trading cards. How are you gonna get suspended for making... Dog, what do you mean? I was like a fucking kingpin. I went from being the most bullied I had ever been to being a fucking Mac. Full on Mac Daddy gangsta. With the power of a printer. Like motherfucking Johann Gutenberg in this bitch. You do know of Johann, right? Johann Gutenberg, the inventor of the printing press. All the ladies wanted a piece of Johann after his great invention. Like, oh yeah, Johann, print me $1,000. Oh, Johann. Oh, yeah, Johann. Everybody wanted a little piece of the Gutenberg. feel like if I worked that out, that would be a pretty solid bit. Pretty solid historical bit. I do enjoy me some historical comedy. And like all the uneducated people in the audience are just like, I don't know the name of the thing. Try bringing up the name Copernicus around simpletons. It's very fun. My boy Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deJuice. He's the new juice. OJ, I'm sorry. You're not the juice anymore. Neil deJuice is the juice. Rest in peace, OJ. You know what? I don't know if we want to wish him peace. He didn't do a great job while he was here. And then again, watching that documentary, I think it might have been his son. I think it might have been his son, dude. That last documentary they made before he passed away, dude, it kind of seemed like he might have been covering for his son doing the thing. Which was a whole new angle I didn't even know he had a son growing up. Nobody talked about that shit. I would see him at the grocery stores growing up because he lived 15 minutes away from me my whole life. Literally. I passed where his house was every single day going to Target to buy Pokemon cards. And right where that Target is, actually, there's a Fresh Market. There used to be a Winn-Dixie there. Okay? And I would see him at Winn-Dixie every Friday with my friend's mom taking us to shop for, their family's Shabbat dinner. Friday night, the Jewish families, they do a Shabbat dinner. A beautiful little dinner. And O.J. Simpson would have 2 shopping carts every single time we saw him. One would be full of red meats and chicken wings. And the other would be full of beers. And he'd be pushing them both side by side. Just picking out more red meats. He wouldn't get any vegetables. We never saw him buying toilet paper, which is very alarming considering how much red meat and beer he drank. And there he was, the juice. The juice, he was a free man for quite a while. For many years, the glove did not fit, so he was acquitted. And he walked free. And he didn't go back to jail until years later. He assaulted someone, I think. And then he got out again. And then there was the whole, they were selling his merch that they stole. And he went and he tried to rob it back. And he got in jail for that. OJ was on a roll, dude. We obviously never saw him again. And the other celebrity that we used to see all the time when I was a kid growing up here was the Big Show. He used to shop at my vitamin shop. The Big Show, dog. Oh my god. He is a big dude. I'll tell you what, that wasn't no camera angles, dude. That guy is 6'6", 6'8" at least. And he is fucking massive. Even well after he retired, that guy was big, dude. He was a Big Show, and as you can imagine, and he'd just be shopping at the vitamin shop. I personally loved wrestling growing up. Not as much as my friend who I used to watch wrestling with, because my friend was absolutely like a wrestling nut. I don't know how he didn't end up working for, Vince and the WWE. Because that was his dream. I think he went into the music industry, actually. So that's pretty good. But whatever, you know what I mean? Like, oh, God, he loved wrestling. And I loved wrestling, but not that much. Not like that. I remember where I fell off with wrestling was the hair match. We got the pay-per-view on the hair match. The president and his camp versus Vince McMahon and his camp, and the president's camp won. And so, Mr. President got to shave Vince McMahon on live pay-per-view television at WrestleMania and made Vince McMahon cry on his own show. And the look on his face was like this. He was just this evil face on it. At that moment, I was like, if this guy ever becomes the president, it's not going to be very good. Nah, I'm just kidding. How could we ever have known? How could we ever have known? The man who got so much joy from shaving his childhood best friend. I don't know if they grew up together. They were tight though, right? Like they were tight. That's how that whole thing started. They were tight, and then they started beefing. It was obviously a fake beef. God damn, just the way that he enjoyed it, the pure look of sadistic pleasure on his face should have informed all of us we shouldn't let him be in charge of anything important. That guy really enjoyed shaving his buddy. It's not appropriate behavior. What's next? First you shave your best friend on live TV, then what? What comes after that? Who are you gonna shave next? You've already shaved Vince McMahon. Saddam's dead. You can't shave Saddam. Osama's dead. You can't shave Osama. Who the fuck are you gonna shave next? Okay, it's just crazy, bro. Now he's sitting there. He's like, Melania, I need to shave someone. Who is going to be shaved next, Melania? Not me, I have waxed. I have waxed. I have laser hair removal for these exact reasons. He's running around the house. He's like, well, I don't grow hair anymore. There's not a single hair on my body, and I just need to shave someone. Oh my god, what if that's what's happening? What if he just has alopecia and he's just crazy hungry for the thrill of shaving? Who knows? Who knows? At this rate, I would believe anything. If the file said that there was a magical Leopleurodon and it was going to lead us to salvation, I would follow it. I would follow it. Is its name Charlie? It could bite me. It's a magical Leopleurodon! It's a Leopleurodon! A magical Leopleurodon! That's a basket. Wait, hold on. Let's see. So I got the. Oh my god. What? Oh. Can you calm down, guy? Can you calm down? Thank you for calming down. Diddy Quill. Nice. So the leaden ball. Ah, my boy, my boy. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry, boy. I'm so sorry, my boy. He's gone. Another one. Oh! It's Diddy Flosion. the one accused in the file. How are you gonna get? Okay, yeah, no, I already read that. Yes. Oh god. It hurt. Oh lol, I left the Canon Events logo on? That's so funny. Whoops. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't followed my Twitch already, I would really appreciate the support. I'm trying to get that platform up and running. It is the Twitch parallel of our sister YouTube Canon Events. Okay, with 2 N's. There's a link down below in the YouTube. Thank you so much for even considering it. Alright, come on, Diddy Flosion. Come on, Diddy Flosion. Come on, bro. Ugh, I'm running out of steam. I think Tawny has a crush on the player in ZA. I think Tawny is like the worst rival in the history of Pokemon. I hated her so much. Oh god, we're gonna die. Tawny just yapped the whole game, dude. It was really painful. Oh god. What am I missing here? Such is full. You love Arvin and Penny from Scarlet and Violet? I love Penny, yeah. I love Penny. I'm mid about Arvin. I don't know, dude. Just the fact that, like, the dog was so old and sick in the first place kind of fucked me up. Because, like, I mean, what did it really take, like, making sandwiches to cure him? Like, why didn't he think of this? Oh my god. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, Nimona, don't get me started. Don't get me started. truly peak Pokemon design with Nemona. They did a great job. I think one of the coolest things about the designs in Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet is that they kind of, for some of the more important characters, they took the athleticism of their character designs a lot more seriously. And that was really cool to see. Okay, we did it. We just need to use Acid Spray one time and we're done. Wow. What a journey. What a journey. And what a way to end it, but to fight some Carnivine on Carnivine violence. So just use a regular revive. Eddie without her Team Star uniform looks like a tall Latina woman. Speaking of Latina women, Nina. Oh, God. We love Nina. Let's be honest. Olivia is fine. Bro. Which Pokemon waifu is not fine? They do a great job. They do a great job, dude. I knew I was cooked when I met Flannery for the first time. Flannery, the redhead girl? Yeah, Flannery. Oh my god, dude. But, I mean, honestly, though, like, Jessie, growing up, I didn't know what was happening in my body and soul. Well, I would see Jessie and be like, why do I like the bad guy so much? And James as well, I'm not gonna lie. James, bro, bisexual baddie. James is the ultimate bisexual baddie. There was an episode that got banned, or at least heavily censored, because James comes out, he's cross-dressing, and he's got a fake rack, like quadruple D cups, and he teases Misty. He's like, oh, look at me, Ketchum's friend. You'll never have boobs like this. And he's like body shaming her. Like, that wasn't even in the question back then. That wasn't a thing people thought about. But, like, James was proud as fuck of his titties, dude. He was just like, look at these honka bazongas, Misty. Like, whoa, dog. What is happening? I mean, just a goated character. They banned that episode. I watched that episode the day it aired. I'm just like, why is this doing things to me? What is happening inside of me, my heart and soul? It was the first hearkenings of the pansexuality. All right, let's see. So, do we do it? Do we actually complete the card? Wow, guys, took us all night to complete one single research card. We did a great job. We truly did the best job. They need to bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Hey. Me by a man. To each his own. Me pan, so to me everyone's own. I take whatever's on my plate and I enjoy the fuck out of it. Oh my god. Look at all these Pokemons. Remember the officer that had the Poke revolver pointed at... Oh yeah. Yeah, he pointed a pew pew machine right at Ash. They pulled that episode. I watched the Porygon episode. Now, I'm not epileptic, but I do get like something like mini seizures where my ears turn red and hot and I get a headache. That episode made me real sick, dude. I definitely have something on the epileptic spectrum. I got so nauseous, my ears were burning up, dude, the Porygon episode. And the other band episode I actually really loved was the Santa Claus episode. Team Rocket abducts Santa Claus, and then Santa Claus, like, he knows Jesse and James's, like, traumas, and he's like, Jesse and James, you wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for this thing that happened when you were a kid. And he, like, breaks them. Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? I don't remember that episode. Oh, look, we got the sparkles on Carnival. Are we gonna return to the village? I don't remember the episode where Aang got injured. For me, I think I didn't watch as much of Black and White, the series, as I wanted to. I was kind of getting older, you know, going into more school and stuff at the time. For me, my last, like, series that I fully watched would probably be Diamond and Pearl. And then, you know, for the series, as you grow up, like, you tune in for the Elite Four. You know, you watch the premiere episodes and you tune in for the Elite Four every time. Let's see. Who's the most craziest villain? For me is Getsis. Yeah, Getsis was on a whole nother level. Getsis was on a whole nother level. I mean, but N wanted to, like, unalive all the humans to create a world for Pokemon. So that's not good. You know what is an unpopular opinion is I think AZ is up there as one of the most heinous villains in the history of Pokemon, that he actually exterminated a lot of Pokemon and people just to protect his beloved best friend, which is, yeah, that's sweet and everything. You know, like, it wasn't the worst reason to do this atrocity, but he still did an atrocity. You know what I mean? He still did, like, a global level atrocity that changed the scope of history forever and created, like, an abomination, immortal being. He had to suffer for 3,000 years to pay atonement. Like, I do think, yeah, Getsy's, okay, so the Volo crash out, I think I got into that arc and I didn't finish it, because I'm not recalling the full extent of it. I think I battled Volo one time, but I'm pretty sure you have like 2 or 3 battles with him in his whole arc here. So I'm looking forward to actually getting to do that in this playthrough, because I obviously have had it spoiled by memes over the years how bad Volo was. I personally am not recalling it as well as I could. I had gotten into the post game of this game, and then I was doing what I'm doing right now, which is just like I wanted to fill up every single research card, because research cards make my brain go burr. We love it. Okay, so guys, pick a random, like, not special Pokemon whose research card I'm doing tomorrow. What random Pokemon should I fill up the research card first for tomorrow? We've perfected Carnivine. I mean, there's just so many options. Noir Wolf, you've been very active in chat. What's your favorite Pokemon from Legend Arceus that's not like a legendary or something? Regular old Pokemon. Oh, Beautifly is a good recommendation. A very relatively hard recommendation, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what that card looks like. I was like, did I forget how to spell? Wah! Okay, yeah, we haven't even started on that one. We have to catch 15 of them. Have to catch 20 of them during daylight hours. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, dude. Took me a second playthrough to beat Volo. Oh, you didn't beat him on the first time? Or Arcanine? I would also like to do Arcanine. I don't think I have a single Arcanine though. So we can't look at his card. Unless it's Hisui and Arcanine. Nah. Alright, tomorrow we will hunt butterflies then. I will do my best. Now, one question is, does evolving them count as catching them? Because if it does, you just evolve a mass evolve Wurmpulse. That'd be pretty smart. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get a couple hours of sleep. I think I'm gonna go out early and try to get some Ascended Hero Walmart drops. And shout out again to the homie Luminous, a local homie who says that he got an extra ETB he wants to, flip to me, and I will take it, dude. I'll even tip him an extra $5. He can evolve and become a scalper. I'm just kidding. Wow, what a generous guy. I'm so thankful for the community that we're building here on tcgpackrats and on Canon Events. And guys, if you've hung out tonight and you haven't already, hit that like button. It's very important for the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. But most importantly, take care of yourselves tonight. Get some sleep. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Pokemon streams. Who knows? I might even stream a little bit more Baldur's Gate during the day, depending on how work goes in the morning. I don't know. I really enjoyed doing something besides Pokemon on Canon Events. If you haven't followed on Twitch, there's a link down below. So go check it out. Peace out, you guys.